Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Nelson is out there with Sanders. Then there's Havlicek. Then there's Siegfried. And for the Lakers, we've got West. Counts is out there with Baylor. Then there's Chamberlain.
You know, the area where the Celtics started to struggle last year was winning games on the road. That's something they had done pretty well in previous seasons, but they were very inconsistent away from Boston last year.
So the Lakers win the tip. West outside. Goes straight up. And the layup falls. West has got the opening basket of the game for the Lakers. And for the Celtics, a lot of those close ones they were used to being able to pull out on the road seemed to go, Clark, I think, the other way last season.
They sure did, and all those losses added up as they ended with a road record of 15 and 18, Kevin. Those 15 wins, the lowest of any playoff team in the East, except for the Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan, reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk, that's for darn sure.
And that's how you commentate it.
You guys are crazy.
On defense, the Lakers. To the inside, here's Sanders, and he lays it up and in. Sanders has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, we just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Well, they were very pleased with their free throw numbers a year ago. They knocked down about 79% from the stripe as a team.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
West misses.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little bit. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Number 29. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
But Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. He told me that he really wants his team to be aggressive on the defensive end of the floor. He feels that they'll have a chance of creating a lot of easy layups if they pressure their guards and force some turnovers in the open floor. Something no coach wants to see on the other end, guys.
Great, Doris. Thank you. It's not too uncommon to have that defensive focus being foremost in the game plan, is it?
Well, that's who they are, Kevin. That's their identity as a ball club. And so every game they start out thinking, let's shut the opponent down.
And not with just any kind of defense, guys. I mean, they want to get up into you, nose-to-nose, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
So here is West after the basket by Boston. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Sanders kicks to Havlicek. Rebound the Lakers. Fast break, here they come. Outside Baylor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Really, guys, for me, you love that stroke he has from long range. A terrific three-point shooter. Every team needs a guy like that who can extend the defense and really allow for the floor spacing that you need to make cuts to the basket.
And on top of that, Steve, he usually saves his best for last. So many times we've seen him raise his level of play in the fourth quarter, exactly when the game's on the line.
Now here's Bryant. Over West. Chamberlain with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. West defended by Bryant. West misses. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Up top, Chamberlain. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Gets it to go.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's tightly guarded. Shoots from the high post, and that one's good. Havlicek's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Chamberlain using his post move to get the 2 points.
He is always so in control, guys, even when he's going hard to the hoop. Very skilled finisher.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Lakers 5 right now. Roberson is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Bailey. Then there's Erickson.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Here's White. Count the bucket. Lakers trail by 3. Back to Chamberlain. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. The baseline J off the mark.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Well, for him, that finger roll is almost second nature. That's a tough shot for most players.
Here's Baylor. Rises up and throws it down.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. You know, that's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. 1:46 left now here in the second. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, if you remember, Ty Lawson slipped to 18th back in the 2009 draft, partially over concerns about his 5'11" height. But he said his size hasn't been a disadvantage in the NBA, adding, quote, "It's definitely changed from the era of Magic Johnson, 6'9" point guards posting up a lot. They used to like bigger guards, but now it's all about the small guards and speed, so the league has definitely changed." Kevin, he fits right in.
That's right, Doris. Thanks.
And, you know, Lawson is a game changer himself with his tremendous speed and quickness.
And the Lakers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. And Sanders kicks to Havlicek. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. McCarter's checked in for West.
McCarter.
Here's Howell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Celtics have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, they're doing a nice job of drawing fouls here in the quarter and getting to the free throw line.
You know, the clock might not keep moving, but constantly getting points from the foul line, that's a great way to maintain your lead.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Sanders. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers trail by 6. He feeds it to Chamberlain. Now, here is Havlicek. Unloads from 13. And the jumper is good. Havlicek's got his second bucket. The Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now, here's Chamberlain. Defense right on him. That's good.
No question about it, guys. He's been one of their best performers today.
Celtics leading by 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Siegfried, and count it from 19 feet away.
Boy, and their offense scorching now. Red hot. They've really turned it on.
I don't think they can play any better, guys. I mean, they are just making it look easy out there.
Stolen. And stolen by Chamberlain. And he slams it in one-handed.
That's where he's been doing damage. Again and again, he keeps taking it inside and handling his business.
Smart call here. They'll play for 1 shot.
That's right. Try to get the last shot of the quarter here, Steve.
Havlicek left side. He gets it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Celtics. They lead by 6. Make sure you stay tuned for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. Then we'll be back here right after that for the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Saturday, the best day of the week. Let's make it even a little bit better with a halftime show. Boston leading against the Lakers. Nice ball movement offensively, making the extra pass, and it's paying off.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Celtics leading by 6. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Sanders. Havlicek is out there with Siegfried. Then it's Nelson. Havlicek outside. Clock at 6. With the clock winding down, the rebound by the Lakers. Now Baylor. He has 5. Gets it to go. Baylor's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers. Havlicek outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Siegfried. Shot is blocked. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. A floater, and the shot is good.
And you got to have perfect timing to knock down that teardrop.
The Celtics with the lead. Ball's not loose. West with the steal. To tie. Shot denied. Havlicek against West. 16 feet away, and that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 6.
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
The Celtics making a switch here. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's West, and the shot is good. 6 points for him.
Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Havlicek the pass to Nelson. Backing down. Can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. West right side. And it's all evened up. West has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's such a clutch player, too. Relishes these big moments with the clock winding down and games up for grabs. That's when he tends to want the ball and create something, and more often than not, deliver.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. White, good! White's got his second basket.
Well, you like the execution there, springing their man open and getting him the easy hoop.
Shot's good!
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
And now West running the floor all by himself.
Well, it's been back and forth. Really good battle here.
Yeah, real strong battle, guys, and it looks like it may come down to which team has the ball last as far as who wins.
Knocks it loose. West with the steal. Shoots over White, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, they've really picked up the intensity here since halftime.
I think they got the pep talk in both teams now, really going after each other.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Lakers lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sport. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Who's had the Sprite uncontainable game in this one? Well, let's send it out to our Doris book. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Today, it's the Lakers coming away with the uncontainable game. They've gotten the contributions they've needed from everyone that has stepped on the floor for them, and that's why they're in position as we head to the fourth.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Chamberlain is out there with Roberson. Then there's Erickson. Then it's Bailey. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one's good from Havlicek.
What a great game. This looks like it's going to go right down to the wire.
Well, you talk about what happens in close games. Mistakes are magnified. Both teams have to be very careful down the stretch here.
All alone. The shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Chamberlain down low. Rebound, Boston.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Siegfried, the pass to Havlicek. And the pass to Siegfried. Shoots over Chamberlain. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Floats one. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for them. The defense has to clamp down here.
So both teams changing it up here. No good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Stripped away. One-on-one here. Good one. There's the bucket. Good.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. You want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Sanders. Celtics passing it around. Passes it to Siegfried. 5 to shoot. Over West.
They're really hurting with his performance here. He just hasn't played up to his standards so far.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The shot's good by Chamberlain. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Oh, you love the way he searched for good shots all game long.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got, and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Thanks, Doris.
His touch has looked much better than it did in the first half.
Siegfried, and it's good from the elbow. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. That drops.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The wing jumper off target. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And that one should remove all doubt about the outcome of this game. This thing's over.
Now it's just a matter of what the winning margin's going to be.
Knocked loose to the middle. Here's Howell. Rebound the Lakers. And here's Chamberlain. Cannot hit. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.